When I'm up through the night, I can't turn down the noise. Say all the words out of my mind about who I'm supposed to be. I start to believe I can't get it right. Remember the days I let slip away. They were simpler times. Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on your stars. You'll be dancing, dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. Dancing on the moon. Dancing on the moon. Maybe my compass was wrong, and I'm still on my way closer each day to where I belong. I'm still rolling the dice, praying sometimes it don't last that long. I'm losing my faith, I'm walking away from what you knew all along. Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on your stars. You'll be dancing, dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my
Hello guys, and welcome to my kitchen. So I've brought you along today because I'm about to make some dinner, and we are making the TikTok pasta. I know, a little bit cringe, but nonetheless it seems absolutely delicious. So I've got all the ingredients here with me, and we are going to start cooking. So I have some pasta. That's a great start. I've decided to grab the spiral pasta because that's my favorite. We also have some tomatoes, which I now realize we only have one packet of, and it's probably not enough. It is alright. Feta, beautiful. Olive oil, salt, pepper, oregano, and I've also got some garlic as well because I don't have any fresh garlic. So I'm just going to chuck some garlic powder with that. And then I've also got some spinach because we don't have basil, and I know it's a different flavour, but it adds more greens to the meal. And then I've also got some chicken that I just cooked up. So let's get started. Also, that awkward moment when your neighbour walks past the window as you're filming. Come be my friend. Alright, so I've got the oven preheating already for 200 degrees. That's 400 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's about 200 degrees Celsius. And I have my pot pan. I actually gifted this one for my 21st birthday. I've actually never gotten to use it properly, so we're using it today. Alright, so we can move the pasta out of the way. So in here we are putting the feta and the tomatoes. I'm going to start off with the tomatoes. Definitely don't have enough, but that's okay. There's my tomatoes. They look so small. Alright, and so I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil onto these bad boys. So give a little drizzle. Beautiful. So on that I'm just going to put a little bit of salt. There's probably, well, I know that there's a lot of salt in the feta, so I won't put too much salt. A little bit of peps. I'm also going to put a little bit of, whoop, wrong side, garlic powder on these bad boys as well. Give them a little smoosh. Alright, spread them to the side. Going to pop the feta in the centre. Beautiful. Putting a ginormous chunk of feta in the middle. I'm going to do the whole thing because it's what you're meant to do, but because I don't have a lot of tomatoes, don't know how feta it's going to be in comparison to the tomato taste, but nonetheless, there is the feta. Then on top of the feta, I am going to put a little bit more olive oil. Good little glug on there. I'm going to put a bit of oregano as well. I feel like chili flakes would be really nice with this. So if you had chili flakes, I reckon chuck some of those on top as well. And then I might just put a little bit more salt and pepper. You know, can't have too much seasoning. Actually, no more salt. I'll put garlic instead. Beautiful. A little bit of garlic on top. Make sure those tomatoes are nice and central. And then we'll chuck this bad boy in the oven for about 30 minutes. Alright, so starting that timer, 30 minutes, and that will give us just enough time to get some water boiling. Our stovetop is quite old, so it takes a little bit of a while to boil the water, so I'm just going to fill up a nice big pot. I have this one right here. Fill that up with some water. Beautiful. Salt that water up. Don't forget to salt your water. Salty. Alright, brilliant. And I'm going to chuck this on the top of the stove to boil. And now we wait. I just want to put it out there. Did anyone see that I just set the timer for 30 hours instead of 30 minutes? I fixed it. We're still good. Got about 16 minutes to go. And look what we have here. Looks absolutely delicious. All I can say is I definitely wish I had more tomatoes, but what I'm going to do is give this a little mixy while the pasta finishes cooking. Let's have a look how it went. Beautiful. Alright, let's give it a little bit of a mix. Wow, look at that. Just going to mix that all together, get all the juices. Probably could have used a little bit more olive oil, but just because I didn't have those extra tomatoes. But hopefully I might add a little bit of the pasta water just to get a bit more of a saucy consistency. But oh my goodness, it smells delicious. So what I'm also going to do to add into this part is I'm also going to add in the spinach and the chicken. So I'm just going to add in that chicken that I already have cooked. Beautiful. And then also going to grab my spinach. I'm going to go about half a bag so that we have half for bolognese. And watch this wilt into the one tiny piece of spinach, as it always does. Alright, and last but not least, the pasta, nice and drained. Probably did not need the entire bag of pasta, but that is okay. We love leftovers in this house. So mixing it all together. Beautiful, so that is it. I'm just going to serve it up into some bowls and then do a taste test. There it is, team. TikTok pasta. Let's give it a go. This is good. This is so good. Jerry, come have a taste.
Hello everybody.
Jerry. It pretty much just tastes like feta, really. With a little bit of tomato.
Not bad.
I think it tastes nicer with more tomato.
Something with a bit of kick would be nice.
And chili flakes.
The chili flakes.
And
yeah.
lemon.
Bit of kick.
Other than that, delicious. We'll make again. Right. I'm gonna sit down, have a little chit chat with you guys while I eat my dinner. So let's move to the table. Alright, so the GYMSHARK66 challenge, it ended the other week. So I thought I'd do a little bit of a recap of how it went. So just to remind you guys of the things that I pledged to do. I wanted to be able to do 5 pull-ups by the end of the 66 days. I wanted to take creatine every day. I wanted to be able to do the splits as well. And then obviously do all the challenges and stuff that went with that. So, oh, I also wanted to read a book. Funny that I forgot that one. Let's start with that one, shall I? I did not read. I wanted to read, I think it was like 10 minutes every day. I think that worked for like the first 2 or 3 days. I said it in my last GYMSHARK66 update video. I pretty much ruled that one out from the beginning. I just didn't do it. So that was a really good start. The pull-ups. I can't do 6 pull-ups. I still can't even do 1, so that was definitely a fail. Also, I haven't really been to the gym very much in the past couple of weeks. So my relationship with the gym has kind of gone on a slippery slope downwards. Hasn't really been too great. It's not ideal, but I still want to be able to do pull-ups. It just didn't happen in the 66 days. The splits. Alright. Let me see. Let me go film myself. Can I do the splits yet? Alright, right leg. Alright. Am I touching the ground? The answer is no. I am not touching the ground. Alright, left leg. It's even worse. Ah! So, yeah, nah. So, yeah, as you can see, not ideal. I have not done a very good job with the splits either. But it is not a miss because I still got something out of GYMSHARK66, and that was the creatine. So I thought that I did a very good job. I've been ticking it off on my calendar, and it is this front line here. I only missed one day, Wednesday the 24th of February. We do not like her. That was just not ideal. But nonetheless, I still took creatine. There's also January as well, but I only got this in February. Yeah, I took creatine every single day besides that one day. So I'm pretty proud of myself in that sense. I definitely need to buy some more creatine. And because I haven't been to the gym recently, I haven't really seen the effects of it, but I'm hoping that when I get back into the gym, back to doing a better routine, that hopefully I'll start seeing the effects and gain a little bit of muscle, which is great. Also with the challenges, I'm pretty sure I completed all of the weekly challenges bar the last one. The last one was Support Local 66. And it's funny that that's the one that I missed because that's the one that I do pretty much every day because I can't control my spending and I buy coffees and food all the time from places around Dunedin and around like campus and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, although I did not necessarily post that one on my Instagram, I definitely did actually complete it. I just didn't really note it down. So yeah, overall, GYMSHARK66, I'm not going to say it was a fail because I still got a good habit out of it, which is taking the creatine, but nonetheless it has taught me that maybe I'd be better off just sticking to one main goal. I think having multiple goals just meant that I wasn't truly sticking to the ones that I set. So I think in the future I will just be setting 1, maybe 2, but probably just one main goal, just like how I did with the creatine, and stick to that one so I feel a little bit more a little bit bigger sense of achievement when I finished it, but yeah, nonetheless it was not to waste because now I have a new habit of taking creatine every day. So yeah, that's just my little update. I hope you like the look of the walk that we did as well. That walk was absolutely stunning. Such a cool walk. I think it was called Sandy Mount Track or something like that. Awesome views. TikTok pasta, brilliant. We'll make again and we'll hopefully make a little bit better next time. And GYMSHARK66 was not a fail, but definitely could improve things for next time, and I'm going to continue taking my creatine. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. If there's any other videos that you'd like to see, pop it down below. I have quite a few videos planned, but the weather in Dunedin has just been absolutely horrible, and it's not exactly the best thing to be filming a try-on haul when it's miserable and grey and cloudy. So yeah, keep an eye out for some more videos coming, and other than that, I hope you guys have a great day wherever you are, and I will see you later. Bye!